Alright, this video might be a very, very heartbreaking one. Because the topic of discussion of tonight, and by the way, this is not ice no more. It's a coconut water. Why does it sound like plastic? Or maybe it's because it's... Okay, whatever. But the topic of discussion is falling out of people that you used to love, but you don't love anymore. And this is not just in romantic relationships. It's also in platonic ones. Your homies, your friends, homegirls, whatever. Your friends. Even family. But we see this a lot in friends. The big thing about this topic is that we all go through this. And it's like a heartbreak. But for some reason, it hurts more than a freaking heartbreak. You know, like... For me, at least, it sucks even more, right? Because the thing is that you used to talk to these people 24/7, right? And the thing is that there's literally no one to blame. You know, the thing in a heartbreak is that you get to blame something, right? There's something to blame. The person just didn't do what they wanted to do. You didn't want to do what they wanted to do. Like there's literally there's a reason or something to be like, for something that allows you to accept it, right? Like you force yourself, like, excuse me, like you accept it naturally in a romantic relationship. You accept it naturally. But the thing is, in a friendship and people that you've talked to in years, that you've been friends with like in years, there's nothing to force. Like you have to force yourself to accept that you are not buddies as you used to be. You guys are changing. People always change. Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter what. Everything is natural to change. But the thing is that relationships, the connection, it doesn't change. Well, it shouldn't. Like, the thing is, when you're friends with someone and you're talking to them, like, for me, like, what is that? But anyways, I have friends that I've known from high, like, I still have good, close friends that I've known for years from now. Like, I'm 21 years old, and I've known these guys since, like, they were elementary or middle school. Like, I still have known them. But the thing is that we change as people. Everybody changes. Your perspectives change, your ambitions change, your goals change, your needs and want. Like, you change. People change, and there's nothing wrong with it. But the thing is that your relationship changes with some people. That's the thing that kind of makes people break up, even in romantic relationships. It's okay for people to not be who they are anymore, because it's inevitable for people to be different, to be, whatever. But it's heartbreaking. It sucks. It's sad, but there's really nothing you can do. And we all know this. Like, we just have to accept it. You can keep fighting for it. You can be like, oh, let's keep hanging out. Let's try to keep hanging out. But at the same time, someone's not gonna be satisfied, really. Some people it's gonna feel like, oh, I don't know, dude. I want to go home. I don't want to really be here. You probably feel like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore. But it was nice seeing you. But I want to go home. I don't want to stay any longer. Right? That's the thing that kind of sucks. Is that you've known some people for so long and it just doesn't feel right. And I know I'm just being you know, this sounds very repetitive. I'm just saying the same thing, but it's true. It's true. I might be venting out a little bit, maybe, but what I'm really trying to say is that even though it's super sad, even though you're this might be a BS post or video, by the way. I don't even know. You can exit out this video anytime you want, or you can keep hearing me talk. But I don't know. There's really not much you can really say about this, but you know, it sucks. But we have to get through it somehow. We just gotta appreciate the people that we have by our side, and just let go of the people who are not. But I guess that no matter where we go in life, you have to keep in mind that people come and go, people change, relationships don't. Unless they do, then I guess you just gotta leave that relationship. But wow, that was a long pause. But basically, just to sum up the whole video, what the message is that people change, and that's okay. It's okay for people to change. I mean, it's okay for relationships to change, but the thing is that's not what you really want. You know what I mean? That's basically what I'm trying to say. Relationships change. And you gotta accept that's the one that sucks. People changing is not a bad thing. But relationships changing, it's a natural thing, but it's also a bad thing. You know what I mean? If that makes sense? I don't know. But anyways, hopefully you saw this video entertaining. I don't know. I like making these types of videos. I don't know, just expressing my thoughts, venting out. It's like my little journal. And I feel very classy. Feel very sorry, that lighting was hitting me. Anyways, cheers. There you go. And good night. And hopefully you get to see my next video. I don't know. This is gonna be a BS post, to be honest. But anyways, I'm gonna see you. Peace.